What's poppin'? Ave Satanis. Bodhi. I am Bodhi, and this is my soul in bleach. And I'm gonna get lubricated so, so that I can truly do this video justice. But I know I've been doing a lot of sad videos. That's my main shtick. I really like sad shit because I'm a freaking sad envy, and that's just who I am. But today I'm going to react to some Karens, and I've never been uh, uh, led astray by Karens. Karens are always funny. They're magnifique. You know what I'm saying? They are always funny to react to. So let's get into this and see what these Karens got to say. Um, they are probably going to be uh, acting crazy to minorities, but I don't want to, you know, say anything out of the norm. Let's see what they actually say.
Welcome back to another episode of Karen TikToks. On this channel, we take a look at the most insane Karen moments of all time and discuss what we think about them. In today's episode, we have a lot of crazy Karen moments, so we're gonna have to jump right into it. And our first clip's a doozy. Basically, this male Karen has walked into this store and starts recording random people. He is asked to wear a mask as he is not wearing a mask, and that is mandatory inside of this store. So he starts recording the girl who asked him to wear a mask and starts belittling her. The employee is really confused and almost breaks down in tears because she got belittled, and then goes and tells her co-worker what's going on and that she's being filmed. The man then walks up to the other girl who has been talking to her and explains why he's recording her as well, and starts belittling her before asking if he still needs to wear a mask. The girls are really taken back by this and don't understand why he has such an attitude, as they're just trying to enforce a man.
Like, honestly, man, this anti-maxer stuff is annoying. Like, it's so freaking annoying, bro. Like, I'm freaking fully vaccinated and I still use a mask when I'm in stores or the train or public transportation in general. Like, come on, it's not that big of a deal. It's a little piece of cloth. Like, what the hell? Like, and the crazy part is that these people that are anti-maskers will freaking shout for the rooftop, like the rooftops, I can't breathe. This little piece of cloth won't allow me to breathe. But these are the same people that thought George Floyd deserved to not be able to breathe. These people just freaking boggle my mind. But let's keep going.
Mandatory mask. This gentleman then walks up to a different girl and accuses her of telling him to put a mask on, which I don't see as a problem, but the girl denies that it was her, and the gentleman assures her that it was, and starts belittling and abusing her so badly that the girl ends up breaking down and crying right in front of him because of what he said. Let's have a look.
Say that again. Would you like to say that again? Hey, it's okay. It's my. She just asked me to place a mask on, so I just thought I'd record it. That's all. That's fine. Yeah. So, do I still have to wear a mask? Because I'm just shopping in your shop, mate. That's all. I just walked in and I'm just being told to wear a mask by some woman I don't even know. Are you telling me to wear a mask? You just said to me, would you like to wear a mask? Are you forcing me to wear a mask? Are you asking me to wear a mask? Excuse me, why are you getting stressed out for? You've just approached me with a mask and said, would you like to put this on? Why are you getting upset for? I would suggest you go and calm yourself down outside and relax. Don't come to customers and tell them what to do. We're shopping. Thank you. Sort your emotions out first before you get a job.
Okay, so this lady was inside of a supermarket and noticed that these Karens decided to wear a very offensive mask. This Karen was wearing the very offensive mask.
Oh my! I can hardly even freaking process what these people are wearing. You know what? They're wearing a Nazi flag around their face. I want y'all to see what I think about that. Give me a second. Yeah, so I think this image speaks volumes. Just absolute. Just freak. This is spicy, extra spicy, just for those Karens with their freaking Nazi flag. Freaking just absolutely freaking go die in a ditch in a video game, in a freaking video game. All right, that's enough of that. Alright, back to the video.
Because they are mandatory, and without one she can't get in the store, so she decided to rebel against it in her own way. The people in the store were really offended by this, and Karen was wearing a flag with a really offensive remark on it as well on her face mask. The people in the store told her that she is sick, and she starts posing for the camera as if she loved the attention, and then flips them off. This Karen tells them that they don't get it, and that she is not what she is representing. She's just trying to show what's going to happen to America if everyone abides by these mandatory mask laws, as she believes the virus isn't real and is literally mocking people and abusing people in the store who believe that it is. The people in the store say to her that it's an incredibly offensive thing to do, and they were even pleading with her not to wear the mask, but this Karen isn't having any of it, and she just starts blowing them kisses at the camera and mocking everybody else who was wearing a mask. Let's have a look.
You're sick. Yeah, you're sick. You have an illness. You can't be American and wear that mask. You cannot. We literally had a war about this.
I don't even want to say what I want to say, because honestly, in my neighborhood, there's a certain way we handle these type of people.
You're wearing a
I'm not even
swastika.
gonna freaking finish that sentence.
If you vote for Biden, you're going to be in Nazi Germany. That's what it's going to be like.
You're sick.
You're literally wearing a Nazi flag right now.
Yeah, because socialism is going to happen here in America.
You're sick.
Yeah, you saw
We
it.
literally had a war about this. The Nazis lost.
For good reason.
I like the way they say it though. The Nazis.
Please don't wear those masks.
Okay, so our next clip takes place in a suburban area, and basically this male Karen had approached a girl in a gated community and starts questioning her about why she is riding her bike there. The gentleman says that she doesn't live there, as he believes he knows everybody, as he is a part of the neighborhood watch, and she should take her bike out of his gated community and ride it on the street. Now this girl claims that she actually does live there and he has no right to approach her, but this male Karen doesn't actually believe her. This male Karen doesn't believe
male
that she
Karen.
lives there and starts telling her to leave,
He's a
and
Ken.
really upsets this lady for riding her bike, and she actually gets so upset that she starts yelling at him in another language. This male Karen is not having any of it though, and actually calls the authorities and then tells her to speak English because they're in the United States. Let's have a look.
That's great. So how about you go police somewhere else, because you got the wrong one and I got time today. So you can waste your time and the police have time.
Because you're riding around a bike in a community you don't live in.
Who told you I don't live in here? Just because I said no, what if I was lying? That's bullshit.
Yes.
I was lying to you.
Go ride. There's a street out here.
Why don't you go ride in the street?
If you
Go
don't-
jump in front of the cars for all I care.
Don't live here
As
in
a
the
matter of fact,
community,
you're messing up my
and
heart
you're
rate.
not a guest
You're
of
messing up my
someone.
heart rate.
I don't give it.
I can
You
tell you
don't
don't
live. Okay?
I was lying.
Comprende?
I do live here. No, back up one. Back up one.
No.
No, back up one.
I
Go ahead.
told you don't live here in the
Get the
community.
foot
That's
melon.
it. That's it. I'm calling the Palm Beach.
Rele police.
And you're gonna-
Rele police. Let's go up one time to ya. Since you want to, do I
Speak
comprehend?
English. You're in the United States of America.
And you can, you know what? Not, you know what that means?
I don't give a
You pretty good guess. Call the police. Go ahead, go for it. I got time today. Since you live in this gated community and I don't belong here and I shouldn't be riding my bike on the bike path, right? And around the neighborhood.
Now, in our next clip today, apparently this Karen didn't get the memo that she is no longer in her prime because she starts flirting with the...
I called it in the beginning that at least, like I said, these Karens are going to harass minorities. Like, I called it. I just want to freaking point that out.
man filming. This Karen walks up and starts trying to seduce the other gentlemen in the building as she starts catcalling them and making cat noises, claiming that she's going to stick her fangs in the gentlemen in the building before she starts hissing at them. This Karen starts approaching everybody in the vicinity trying to get somebody to buy her a drink, and when she's done literally hitting on everybody that she could find, she's in for a pretty rude awakening when nobody gets up to buy her one. Let's have a look.
I've got knickers on. I don't wear no brand new knickers, but I have to. Because last year I went down, I had a t-shirt on, Joan of Arc told me to put a pair of trousers on.
Joan of Arc? A UK cougar.
I've been full of water here.
Do you like snakes? I play anacondas. Her name is Ray.
Alright. Out of all the Karens, I like this one the most. She just really wants to get a good dicking down, if you know what I'm saying. Like, I can't hate her too much for it.
Oh, and she on the sand.
Yo!
Do you like Wesley Snipes? Please! I pair of fangs. Stick my fangs in your and then stick them in your fuck you.
Yo,
Thanks
this
for watching
chick
today's
is
episode,
next
guys, and if you have
level.
enjoyed today's...
That chick was next level, yo. Oh, man. I can't hate too much. Like, that was pretty funny. But that's definitely not the right way to act in public. But, hey, what can you do? Some people are just off their rockers, if, you know. But, alright, that was me, Bodie, on My Soul and Bleach, reacting to some Karens getting triggered, and I think it was freaking funny. And hopefully I can continue finding some funny stuff to react to, because, you know, it's all about the lulz. We got to get some laughter in at the end of the day. All right, y'all. Deuces. Oh, hey, and by the way, hit that like button, that subscribe button, smash that bell so that you can get notified about my future videos, and leave a comment so that you can tell me something that I should react to. Let me know about any videos that you think are freaking funny or that are within that vibe of, you know, deep, sad, angry, just music, anything. Just let me know what you want me to react to, and I'll react to it. Deuces.